Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
$9.6 million. That's the funding shortfall UNLV is trying to make up. We'll tell you how. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7 tonight. I'm Lena Bleetz. In business news, UNLV pauses hiring and plans to reduce its operating budgets by 25%. This comes amid a $9.6 million budget shortfall for the 2025 fiscal year. Review Journal's Ella Thompson has more.
The Nevada System of Higher Education Board of Regents made a July 2023 decision to raise the cost of living adjustments to better reflect the rising cost of living in Nevada. And UNLV responded to this by a 25% reduction in operating budgets, which basically is non-salary budgets, so groundskeeping, campus maintenance, office supplies.
Also, as part of that plan, UNLV is implementing a 2-month hiring freeze. The university said in a letter, quote, "This measure is necessary to manage and align our staffing costs with the reduced budgetary resources." In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. You're already feeling the heat, but tomorrow we officially enter an excessive heat warning at 11 a.m. lasting through Monday at 11 p.m. First, we'll have a cooler overnight with temperatures expected around 83 degrees tonight, then heating up to a high of 114 Wednesday and Thursday with a low of 84 both days, and up to a high of 115 on Friday. Then even hotter this weekend, looking at 117 on Saturday and 118 Sunday, and staying in the upper 110s into early next week with lows in the mid to high 80s starting Friday. And nothing but sun, and more sun. Now to your top stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. A man facing murder and sexual assault charges will remain in jail without bail, a judge declared today. 35-year-old Jason Kendall is accused in the death of a woman who was found unresponsive in a hotel room on June 12th and died 9 days later. The Clark County Coroner's Office identified the victim as 30-year-old Larissa Garcia. Her cause of death is still pending. Kendall turned himself into Metro Police on Friday and is being held at the Clark County Detention Center. He faces charges of open murder, sexual assault, and battery by strangulation to commit sexual assault. He is due back in court August 6th. The child custody case that led to a law office shooting that killed Dennis and Ashley Prince continues on, and today a judge ruled that Ashley's father will continue to act as guardian of Ashley and her ex-husband's 2 children. On April 8th, Ashley's former father-in-law, Joe Houston, shot and killed the couple and then turned the gun on himself at a deposition in Summerlin. Dennis was representing his wife, and Joe Houston was representing his son, Ashley's former husband, Dylan Houston. In the aftermath of the shooting, Ashley's parents have been fighting with Dylan for custody. The temporary guardianship is extended until July 22nd, and the next hearing is set for July 11th.
Sports brought to you by PT's Taverns. With over 65 locations, there's a PT's near you. Visit ptstaverns.com. A well-respected professional handicapper and Las Vegas sports talk radio host is losing his battle with cancer. Dave Koken, 71, announced his retirement in a post on X saying he had been diagnosed with cancer a year ago and does not expect to live much longer. Koken moved to Las Vegas full-time in 1987. He began his broadcast career as a guest on Lee Pete's show at the Frontier and eventually became co-host of the Stardust Line, the first show that catered to sports bettors on KDWN-AM.
In health news, brought to you by Centerwell Senior Primary Care, discover primary care focused on you. The FDA and the CDC are recalling products sold under the brand Diamond Shrooms that have been linked to illnesses in 20 states, including Nevada. The recall affects chocolate bars, cones, and gummies, including microdose, megadose, and infused varieties. They can be purchased online or nationwide at retailers where CBD products are sold. The agency reported 39 illnesses with symptoms including seizures and loss of consciousness. Officials say that if you become sick after consuming these products, notify the FDA and the Poison Helpline at 800-222-1222.
Vegas Nation, sponsored by Station Casinos STN Sports. Download the app today. Raiders defensive coordinator Patrick Graham did not make Pro Football Focus's list of 8 coordinators that should make headlines this season, but senior defensive assistant Rob Ryan shared his thoughts about him at minicamp.
He's going to be an unbelievable head coach in this league. The simple fact is we stole the best one in AP, period. But this guy here is number 2. And when he gets his chance, he is going to make it happen because he has a way of making people better.
Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. NHL free agency opened Monday, and the Golden Knights, who saw a mass exodus of players, are tied for the 7th best odds at Caesars Sportsbook to win the Stanley Cup. The Knights are 14-1 along with the New Jersey Devils. The defending champion Florida Panthers are the 9-1 favorite, followed by the Edmonton Oilers at plus 950. The Colorado Avalanche and Dallas Stars are each 10-1, with the Carolina Hurricanes at 11-1 and the New York Rangers sitting at 12-1.
In lifestyle news, casinos across the valley are planning fireworks shows this 4th of July, including 3 Station Casinos properties. Durango will host its show at the Bel Air Backyard Lawn with a live DJ. Doors open at 7 p.m. And Red Rock Resort is kicking things off at 7:30 at the Sandbar Pool, offering barbecue options and fresh pizza. And if you're celebrating in Henderson, Green Valley Ranch is hosting its watch party in its sprawling backyard. You can purchase tickets on the property's websites. Now for entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's with live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. It's a work of art with 5 decades of effort behind it. Review Journal's Taylor Avery tells us about her journey to visit artist Michael Heiser's land art sculpture that offers an escape from reality.
It's in a remote valley in Lincoln County. The actual artwork is 1.5 miles by half a mile long. So it can take several hours to walk across and really is just larger than life. It was very dreamlike to walk through. Definitely a unique experience.
The artwork, called City, cost $40 million to build and about another $1.3 million annually to maintain. It opened to limited public viewing in 2022, but getting to see it is a luck of the draw. Interested parties must sign up to request a reservation, and if selected, tickets are $150 for adults. Thanks for watching 7 at 7 tonight. One more thing before you go. The Review Journal won half a dozen Best of the West Journalism Awards, including top honors for Best Headline and Sports Photography. Check out all of our colleagues' award-winning work at lvrj.com. Watch 7 at 7 twice a day, Monday through Friday, and search Review Journal to follow us on your favorite streaming platform. See you tomorrow morning for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.